Hey, what's the difference between leadership and management? You've probably been involved in discussions or read papers, or you've certainly heard the terms interchanged oftentimes. That's my leadership team. That's my management team. They're a leader in our company. They're a manager in our company. There is a unique and distinct difference between the two, and it's important to know those differences. First of all, your management style is factory installed. It comes with you. It's part of your personality. It's part of your traits. You'll recognize that. Are you autocratic? Does your personality, is it relentless? Is your personality consensus building? Are you a navigator? Are you a mentor type of manager? Because your personality is going to define how you approach problems, how you solve problems, how you deal with people. All of those things come what we call factory installed. Leadership has to be learned. And if you don't have a leadership model and a way to lead people, then it's going to self-design itself. Leadership has a distinct and unique set of practices. We've been teaching this practice for many, many years from Jim Kouzes and Barry Posner's work from many years ago called the Leadership Challenge. It has been proven with data that it is the most effective 5 practices of leadership. Those 5 practices are model the way, which is nothing more than define your values, make sure people trust you, who you are, and that you're consistent in the way you operate. Number 2, people want to know where they're going. What is the shared vision that we have of where we're going? Human beings are the only animal on the planet that think about their future. You must give people a vision of their future if you want to lead them. And you want them to follow you. The third one's an interesting one called challenge the process. That doesn't mean you challenge what's being done. It means that you're challenging, is this the best way for us to do it? Is there better, more up to date? And certainly with today's technological advances, we've got to really be on top of that if we're leading. We got to be willing to take risks because oftentimes change requires risk. The third one or fourth one is called enable others to act. And here's a simple test for that practice. When people work with you and they leave, or as they work with you, are they better than when they started? People know the difference. One of the greatest compliments you'll ever get as a leader is when people say, the time I worked with you was the absolute best time. I grew more than any other time in my career. And the fifth one is oftentimes overlooked, but it's absolutely necessary. We call it the soft practice, but it's essential. And that is encourage the heart. People need encouragement. They need to be reminded time and again that they are important, that they're necessary. We all need encouragement, everybody in the organization, and nobody better to do it than the leader. Those are the 5 practices that separate leaders from managers.